Welcome to Math 20-3, Chapter 6, Lesson 5, Loans, Lines of Credit, Overdrafts, Part 3. Now, next thing I want to talk about is a line of credit. And the question is, what is a line of credit? A line of credit is an approved loan that you can draw on as needed with interest charged on the money used. Now, this is neat because you can borrow money like from a credit card, but you're not charged a high interest rate, but you have to be pre-approved for this. I have a line of credit, and I've had to use it on occasion. It's quite helpful. Okay? Line of credit. Now, example 6. A company has a business line of credit for expenses. It has an annual fee of $200 and an interest rate of 13% compounded daily, paid monthly, with $5,000 limit. If the company purchased supplies worth $3,375 and misses the payment date by 16 days, how much interest will be charged? Assume the annual fee is paid in monthly portions. All right. This one bites. Now, notice it says compounded daily. So it's compound interest rate. Now we just did a bunch of those. A equals P1 plus RPN P. So the principal is 3375. Principal. Time 16 days. Okay. What's the rate? 13%. And compounded daily, that is -365. So this is 1 plus, let me say the right ones. Here, I only have to write 16 because it's the number of compounding periods. Okay, let's do the math here. That is 375. Zero, 3562. Now I'm going to skip the next step. We multiply this up. We go 1.003562 to the 16. And get 3394.28. That's your amount you owe on the credit card, or on the line of credit. Now, and you've got $200. So far so good. Now, this annual fee, monthly proportions, so plus $200 by 12. I hate these questions way too much. No, I'll not give you something this nasty. I just want you to see 16.67. Total of they borrowed $33.75 on a line overdraft protection, sorry, line of credit, and ended up owing $34.10.95 after 16 days. Cheaper than, probably cheaper than the credit card. Anyway, now, more important, all right, better question for you guys. A couple wants to renovate their home. They budget $45,000 in expenses and are deciding whether to take out a home equity line of credit or pay using the credit card. What's one advantage to using a line of credit? Well, a couple of things with a line of credit. Only borrow what you need. You don't have to borrow all $45,000 to start paying interest on it right away. And usually it's a lower interest rate. Much lower interest rate than the credit card. Now, so far so good. Now, what's one disadvantage to using a line of credit? Well, a couple of things. Your equity. You now owe more on the house. So if you have to sell your house, you sell your house, you pay off the bank. The bank gets the money back first. That's what the line of credit. The bank will get paid. Now, so far so good? Now, what's one advantage to using a credit card? Does not affect your equity. Effect. I think it is effective equity. Now, you also get rewards, cashback, air miles, bribes. I'm putting that in bracket because you're actually paying for it. So I had my cousin did about $80,000 worth of work on his store, and he put it all on his credit card. He got enough points to take him and his wife to Florida for a week. He didn't get that free, he paid for it. Anyway, so what's one of the disadvantages using the credit card? High interest rate. These days, anything out quickly. Sorry, I'm a little faster. So, one disadvantage to your credit card, well, the high interest rate. And as we showed in the previous class, you really got to get down here quickly. Things out. Okay. Now, last thing. Let's get this quickly. Overdraft. What is overdraft protection? Now, banks offer overdraft protection, which allows you to withdraw more from your account than you have put in, up to an agreed upon amount. The bank covers the difference for you, but you must make a minimum monthly payment to repay the overdraft. Interest is similar to that of a credit card. So, let's just do an example. A student has a balance of $5.30 in his bank account. He has an overdraft protection which costs him $5 a month and also 20% interest per year. If he spends $11.70 on lunch and doesn't notice that he's in overdraft for 13 days, how much will this cost him? Basically, this is the bank charging you a lot of money if you run out of money in your account. So you have no money, they charge you money. I don't want to make terms of that, but let's see. I'm going to get enough trouble referring to loan sharks as evil. Anyway, so overdraft protection, $5 a month, also $25. So let's do some math. He spends $11.70. He only has $5.30. So that leaves him what? 46.40. So this is overdraft. This is how much he owes. So this overdraft protection is just a loan from the bank where they screw you over and you charge a lot of money. So, well, not that much. So it's 40 times the rate, 20%, 2 times 15 days. This is 13,365. Now, per year. So careful about that. And per year means 13,365 a year. So the interest, do the math, is 0.045. Round that up to 5 cents because they will round it up. Now, oh yes, so that's 5 cents they'll charge me interest plus, don't forget, cost of $5 a month. So the bank's going to turn around and charge them an extra $5 so that they don't get behind this card. Now, if it gets to the point you need overdraft protection because you're running out of money, that's a serious problem. Spend less. Get a job, earn more. Anyway, that's it for finance. Congratulations. Any questions, shoot me an email. Otherwise, good luck. See you in class.